welcome back to 843 TV. We're here at the Colleton River, and we are here at this beautiful new golf learning center talking with some of the ladies who are members. And up to share next is Miss Karen, and she's only been here fairly a few years, 2 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
And we came from Atlanta, and we knew that it was about time to land the plane, sort of. My husband was ready to retire, and he had a couple more years to travel. And we had always been going to South Carolina for our family vacations, and knew that we didn't really want to live on the beach. And so we had friends all around this area, and we had one particular friend here. We kept coming visiting into Colleton River. Could never forget it. It just sticks, you know, once you drive in the gate, it sort of sticks with you. But we kept saying, well, we're not golfers. We'd always lived somewhere where there was a golf course around the corner. We were members of clubs, and we just had not taken up golf. And so we had a little bit of a doubt. But we couldn't give it up. You know, we just couldn't forget about Colleton. So finally we said, well, maybe we should just become golfers. And that's sort of our Colleton story. Is there's a lot more than golf, but that's how we got here.
Well, it's kind of interesting to me because golf has been around your entire life, and then all of a sudden you move here and it's like, let's golf. What caused you to make that decision?
I don't know, maybe we're crazy. I think that every day that I play, I think I'm a little crazy, but I'm also, I think what it was my husband knew, he's been an attorney for all his life, had practice, that he traveled everywhere. He said, I'm ready to retire, but I don't want to be bored.
Yeah, right.
And we want to learn new things. And I don't know, we probably should have learned photography or something. But so our real estate agent said, well, there's a really good learning center here. You could learn golf. So for a year and a half, every Saturday, we were here, hot, cold, rain, whatever it was, with David Lepore. And I will say, having the learning center now is much nicer than when we were building the learning center, because you were out in the elements.
So tell us about the new learning center. What is it? What's so amazing about it?
Well, you can see, I hope you'll show them later, but you can see around that it's state of the art. And so the things that they're able to do, they're able to use a TrackMan, and they can measure your swing. They can put you on the video, and you can see all your mistakes, which at my level is kind of sad. But it
also shows you what you're doing right.
Right, and if you're a visual learner, it's like instant.
Way to be positive there.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's been night and day. And then because we have so many courses, there's always somewhere where you can go out and not embarrass yourself. You can get out and play 9 holes when it's not crowded, or you can go over to the practice park.
And well, tell us about playing here at Colleton. What do you like about it?
Well, number one, I can't believe it's so beautiful, and that's the thing that we think we missed the most by not playing golf earlier. It's just every turn. On the die, it's almost like you're going to another country. The back nine is so beautiful. It's so hard, but it's so fun. My husband and I, sometimes before dinner, will be, we've been off doing something and zip back home, and it's like, well, you want to play 9 holes? And we just do. So it's sort of, it's kind of like date night sometimes, or just before. I like that part. Yeah. It's added a dimension to our, our marriage, and both of us. I mean, we have great friends outside of each other now. I mean, you just laugh in a golf cart. I was talking to Grace earlier. You'll be with someone and you just open up. That's what I love about it.
Besides selling Colleton, I think you just sold people on golf.
Yeah,
relationship. That's fantastic. If I can do it, anybody can do it. As long as you're humble and realize that you're not going to be good. But as long as you have fun. It's a bad day at golf is still a great day.
What a great attitude.
Well, I know, but what I love is here we have 3 women, and I know we haven't learned about you yet, Grace, but we have 3 women, 2 who have very strong passions in completely different areas, and you've found that fulfilled in this one community, which I think is awesome. Now, like Sam, do you have other activities and areas of recreation that you've come to enjoy because you moved to Colleton?
Well, it's really funny because she stole mine.
I love share.
I love pub night. I think that's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and everybody's a little looser on Saturday night. We just get together and have a hamburger, and a lot of times it's at the Die, and I know y'all have been there. It just takes your breath away, and so you're able to enjoy folks that are your neighbors and have a nice kind of relaxed time. Of course, if you go to pub night, you need to go to the gym, and we have a great gym. And so that's a lot of fun. We have a Peloton now. Have you done that? Yeah. It's so, they put one in, one of the bikes.
Yeah.
And so I'm allergic to cardio, and so this just works for me. And so I love that. And then we're close enough to go, and you can be anywhere on the island or anywhere around Bluffton. So I have a couple of interests outside of Colleton too, like volunteer things that then you can bring back in, and your buddies will help you with. And so I just I think I'm trying to be involved in as many things, but there's only 7 days in a week.
You brought up something very important for those viewers who don't know, that Colleton is placed in an area right near the island, right here on the mainland, and right by downtown Bluffton. Short drive to Savannah, and so many other places. So just where it's placed is wonderful.
It's a great location.
It
really is.
Yeah, definitely.
We were very fortunate. Had some friends just visit the other day, and they just couldn't get over it. And they're old friends from church, and we just said, come have brunch with us. And they zipped right in, and they couldn't believe how convenient it was. So again, it's all things.
That's awesome.
It's great.
Well, when we come back, we're going to meet Grace and learn a little bit about her life here in Colleton, so make sure you stick around.